Hey, what is up everyone, and we are back here with another video. Today's video will be a review on Ramone from the 2017 Radiator Springs Classic Diecast collection. As you guys see right there, it does say Radiator Springs Classic. And now before we get on to the review, I just want to say that for the longest time, these Radiator Springs Classic singles, which includes Ramone, Primer Lightning McQueen, Side with Tattoo with a more accurate model, and Flow and Fillmore with different expression change variations. For the longest time, they've only been available internationally. It took them a very long time to hit the United States, but recently they finally hit the United States after hearing reports of many people finding these Radiator Springs Classic Diecast singles at the local Toys R Us. I know I had to check mine as soon as possible to make sure that mine had them, and in case I didn't miss out on them, like if someone got there before me. And luckily I got there in time because they had the full Radiator Springs Classic Diecast singles assortment, except for Primer Lightning McQueen. They had Ramone, Side with Tattoo, Flow, and Fillmore, but they did not have Primer McQueen, unfortunately. But it's not really unfortunate for me since I already got Primer McQueen from the 10-pack that is also exclusive to Toys R Us, so it doesn't really matter to me if I don't get Primer McQueen. My main point is, though, is that I'm super happy to finally get Ramone now. I can finally be able to review for you guys, because a lot of you guys has asked me to review Ramone for quite a while now, and now I finally get to do it for you guys because I finally got it, which is a good thing, of course. Before we start the video, though, there will be a poll that will appear right now in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. I know, a very random question, but I wanted to ask anyway. Do you guys think I should review Jerome Ramped right here? Of course, he is a 2016 release, so he's not that old, but he's also definitely not the newest of the new out right now. I just want to know, because I'm not sure if he's going to get many views. I'm not sure if people would enjoy a review of Jerome Ramped. He's probably going to be a very boring review. You guys probably all know who Jerome Ramped is, and I just don't feel like he'd be an entertaining review or would get many views, and that's my main goal on this channel, to get as many views as possible, to know that a lot of people love my content. But anyway, just let me know on the right hand corner of the screen. Just click that icon and let me know yes or no, and if you want me to review Jerome Ramped right here. Nonetheless, let's go right into the overview of Ramone in the package. So as you guys see, we have Ramone in white text down here on the name tag. Now I like how the name tag is in like a wooded sort of design. You can kind of see the wood sort of design right there in the name tag. I think it's pretty creative. Radiator Springs Classic, of course, the diecast of Ramone in the blister, 3-and-up by Mattel. I like this little arc of the desert, Willie's Butte, with a nice little horizon in the background. I love that a lot. We have the RSC logo. On the back, they show you pretty much every single other Radiator Springs Classic single for 2017. Of course, we have Primer Lightning McQueen, Fillmore, and Flow inside with Tattoo, favorite characters from Radiator Springs logo, and of course, up top there, we have the bio that everyone knows. And if you could pause and read that if you like, you can go ahead. I said everything I needed to say, so let's take Ramone here out of the package. Alright everyone, so of course we are back here with Ramone out of the package. This is definitely one of my favorite Ramones ever, because I love the blue color to it. And blue is my favorite color. To see another blue Ramone release is amazing in my opinion. So let's get right on to the review of it, shall we? So as you guys can see, Ramone right here has a very determined expression, but he looks happy at the same time, because as you see, he has a smirk right there, and he's smiling. You can see the blue eyes, flat eyelids. He has a chrome finish, and you can see the glossy pink, because you can kind of see like the little glitter things right there shine through the light, so it is a chrome finish. I like that a lot. Of course, there's his two-piece mustache, which is a traditional thing for Ramone. Here's the design on the roof, not the roof, the hood. As you guys see, it's kind of, I know on camera it's showing up as black, but in person it's definitely a more darker blue, similar to the dark blue on, I'd say, probably Ghostlight Ramone. And you can see the middle one is super high all the way up to the tip right there, when the other ones are pretty short. And that design is basically continues on to the hood right there. As you guys see, it has that same sort of design, except that the middle one is the same size as the ones in the corner as well. On the one in the hood, the middle one is very tall compared to the other ones on the sides. That's one difference. On the back right here, there's nothing too much except for that kind of design again. It kind of looks like an E if you look at it this way almost, but you can kind of see the blue design go from here, up there, back down, then down there again. Here at the side, you can see more of the blue, and I like his white wall tires as well. I think it's the first Ramone release where he actually has white wall tires. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that it is. And I think the white wall tires look very cool on Ramone for sure. And I'm not exactly sure what this little black thing down here is. I never really understood what it might be, but I think it might be a gas cap. I'm not entirely sure. You can also see like the blue lines again, and they kind of separate, so we have like 3 lines going to the back right here, and it gets down here to the fender as well. It's completely dark blue. On the back, you can see his headlights with low and slow as his license plate, and of course, it is a black license plate, and low and slow is in white text, and you have like a little chrome thing around it, so I like that extra detail. His headlights is probably one of the most creative headlights I've ever seen out of all the diecast, in my opinion. You also see his windows as well, and the back window as well, which is gray. And of course, he also has a little chrome outline around the windows. He also has a black base with some Mattel information on it. Definitely one of my favorite Ramones. This may even be in my top 5 favorite Ramones of all time. Honestly, I just really love the paint on this one, and I definitely recommend getting this one if you find out your local Toys R Us store, because this Ramone is just absolutely amazing. I can go on for days explaining how amazing this Ramone is. I just love the blue colors, and I feel like it's very, very unique. But before we get on more to this review, I'll show right now exactly where he appeared in the movie with this paint job. So in Cars 3, I know despite his name being Intro Ramone, he didn't exactly appear like right at the intro of the movie. He appeared like when he first appeared, and Ramone didn't appear in the movie till like I say 15 minutes into the movie, of course, from McQueen's in Radiator Springs, 4 months after his crash, and all the Radiator Springs talents are there, and that's the scene where Ramone has his paint job and all that stuff. Overall, I think this paint job actually only appeared for like 5 to 8 minutes in the movie. In my opinion, this is the most similar Ramone that Mattel has released in the past, and that is Ghostlight Ramone, for the main reason, of course, being this is also a blue Ramone. The only difference is that this one is a very, very dark blue, and this one definitely goes to more of a lighter blue. And it does also have little green designs in it, when this one doesn't have any green at all. It's just like a little bit of dark blue designs, but the main color is a light blue. So you can see the comparison between the two right there. In my opinion, this is the most similar Ramone to this Ramone, just because of the fact that they are both blue Ramones. And the only other blue Ramone I think we've ever gotten are the 2 versions of the Union Jack Ramone. Let me know in the comment section down below which is your favorite Ramone, Ghostlight Ramone or Intro Ramone. Now let's give a 360 of this 155 scale diecast made by Mattel, and that'll be the end of this video. Alright, so I hope everyone who did watch enjoyed my review of Intro Ramone right here. It was very fun recording this video, I gotta say, just because of the fact that I reviewed one of my favorite cars ever. I gotta say it, I really do like this Ramone. I know I'm saying that a lot, but I really do. But anyway, hope everyone who did watch enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for your creative support recently. Let me know on your rating on a scale of 1 to 10 of this diecast of Intro Ramone. And I'll see you guys all next time in the next video. Peace out.